Hey guys, I'm Matt with Red Bear Outdoors. Behind me here is a very cool Tacoma. It is sporting the Yucca Pac camper. On top of it is the fully Canadian-made camper. The nice part about this camper is that you do retain your tailgate, so you do have the ability to use your truck as a truck when needed, with the way it attaches with 4 heavy-duty clips on each side. Dry weight is about 450 pounds to 500 pounds, depending on how you accessorize it. And like I said, it's fully made in Canada, aluminum construction. It's like done to the T. If you wanted to come in and have a look, up top through the access point, you'll see the mattress and the sleeping area. So everything's hand stitched, handmade, all in Canada.
Wow.
Yeah,
It's
really awesome in there. It's very comfortable to sleep in as well.
yes, a really neat design.
Yeah, very neat. At the front there, you'll see a storage cubby. If you don't have the deck system, that wooden panel will be used as a working area or a place to just keep all your gear. On the left-hand side, you do have 2 storage cubbies, and on the right-hand side of that unit is the electrical panel for the whole camper. So on that left side is where you're going to have your shore power plug-in and then your solar connectivity as well. This all comes right from the factory.
And I'm afraid to ask, how much does this unit cost?
So as you see it right now, it's just over 15,000 starting. If you don't get any accessories, it starts at 14,900. And Red Bear Outdoors is the Ontario dealer for this camper.
And I noticed this tank over here.
Yeah, that's the water port. So this is the customer's shower water or dishwater. You can pressurize it. I believe it's up to 12 psi of pressure. Hand pump or battery, 12 volt. Yeah.
Very neat.
It's sitting on top of the Prinzu rack.
And what about the car itself? What does it have?
So the car itself was built by Crave in Alberta, in Calgary. So all of that they will know. From what I could see, it has the Green Lane Overland or Green Lane off-road sliders and the full skid protection underneath. And it has some sort of ELKA suspension. I just don't know which kind. It's not my vehicle. But it's got the Yokohama Geolander tires, and it does have a MAGNUSON Supercharger.
It has a supercharger on it.
Yes, it does.
Can we also pop the hood and look at that? Oh.
Sorry.
So while we're opening the hood, let's take a peek at the... so it's got the protectors for the control arms. It's got the upper control arms. It's got the ELKA shocks.
You good there?
Don't know why it's not open.
Gloves and bags and water.
That is supercharged. Probably the hinges are stuck or something, like seized. No? Yeah, the hinges.
Supercharger too?
Yeah.
A supercharger on a Tacoma. So how many horsepower? Look at that.
Yeah, 6 extra. I have no idea. It's not mine.
MAGNUSON supercharger. Never seen a Tacoma with a supercharger, so that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it's more or less bolt-on, but you still need to tune the truck afterwards.
Yeah. I believe the customer did get it tuned, but it definitely could use a new one from Yoda too.
Thank you for the opening hood.
That's so cool.
I think all that closed.
It's got some kind of winch in here as well.
Yeah, it's got I believe there's a Warren winch in there. Full factory 55, fair lead and
10,000 winch. You can see with the rope.
But I said, like, the guys.
Oh, it's a very nice setup.
They look like that's real. So, yeah. I think it looks good. Definitely.
Red Bear Outdoors.
Was the I like how you set the fire the fender line.
Yeah.
So then like it's still covered. Yes.
Interesting color too. It didn't come this way, did it?
Pardon?
Color?
This is a wrap. I believe this start. Yeah, I believe this started as a SR5.
It's a,
Yeah,
it's a green wrap. Okay, so it's been wrapped.
yeah.
So the car is gray,
Because I know
but
there's an army green
Mhm.
that I don't know if it's this.
it's wrapped like this. Not
he,
bad.
He got a wrap knot.
It doesn't even look like it's wrapped. It looks like it's painted this way. Beautiful. All right. Well, is that everything, or is there anything else?
That's it. That's all I know of on this truck. If the owner was here, I'm sure he could tell you more. But what we do is we specialize in the camper units for mid-size and full-size trucks. This is just a nice Canadian-made example of that.
All right. Well, thank you for the interview.
Thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.